Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas cannot answer questions on terrorists crossing the border. Watch this.
There's 280-something people on the terrorist watch list. Are they out of the country or are they in the country?
Senator, they very well may be out of the country.
But you don't know.
You came to this hearing today without those numbers.
That is correct. Senator, I'm not aware of a member of Hamas crossing the border. I don't know that I will follow up with you. I can get you that information.
Senator Mike Braun is here, Republican from the state of Indiana. Senator, how does Mayorkas not know how many terrorists have crossed the border?
Because he has been, I think, purposely detached from this because it's coming from the White House and it started immediately after Biden got elected. By the way, I think he ought to resign immediately or be impeached. I mean, that is dereliction of the worst kind. And this has been happening from, I and about 16, 17 other senators were there right after Biden got elected. And we had just had record low from the Trump administration. You didn't even know what a getaway was. Now that's up to 600,000 a year. And these are the people that fly into Mexico and pay the big fees to the cartels, over 100 nationalities. And the carnage that was just described, along with the chaos, that's becoming a real issue. And I think that will be litigated in 24. And the good news is our own conference in the Senate is elevating that to maybe the most important issue, and it ought to be.
Do you think that in the election next year, the chaos at the border, this open border, will be a really big issue? Or will it be buried by anything else?
No, I think it's going to be right up there because now, when you talk about all the aid others want for places around the world, we're in unanimity with Israel. We don't want it bundled together, but this is the first time that I've seen where the southern border is going to be part of that total discussion. It's never been elevated there, and I think we got the leverage now to force the administration to do something. If not, it's on them. And yes, it will be a bigger issue going into the election because the messed up economy, along with that, are going to be the two big issues.
So, Mr. Senator, Congressman Rashida Tlaib is responding to the House censure vote. Watch this, please. Roll it.
I want you to explain, what you mean by it and why you used it or why you included it in the video.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm asking my colleagues, don't distort the words of my residents. Many people in this movement for human rights for Palestinians have always centered it around coexistence. You hear them calling for that and saying that, no matter your faith, your ethnicity, your background, you should be able to live without fear, without discrimination, without this kind of inequality that, Netanyahu's extremist party and his leadership has been pushing.
She was trying to explain away that expression from the river to the sea. Meanwhile, she's brought anti-Semitism into the very heart of America's Congress. What should be done with her?
Well, number one, that's very simple. That's all of Israel. So she cannot try to mitigate what she said. When you get censored by 22 from your own party, you've stepped across the boundary line. That's vitriol, it's caustic, it's out of step, even with some of the radicals in the House that are part of that group. So I'm glad to see that they brought it to a censure vote. It's terrible that she's lining up like that, and you deserve to be censored when you say stuff like that.
Indeed. Senator, don't be such a stranger to us, please. Come back soon. Senator Braun.
Will do.
Yes, sir. Thanks very much, sir.